Sega. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the MinceRaft server. I think last episode, I think it split people a little bit. I think there was some real division in the comments. So last episode, you see, I stole all this TNT, and I still don't really know where it came from in the first place, because some people said they spent ages trying to get it. Some people told me that they'd stolen it off DB or Dog Blessed, or I still don't know what I'm calling him. And other people said he'd given it to them as a gift. So that's what people, and some people told me that I shouldn't take it, and that they've never done anything to me, which I would debate. Some people told me that some people sort of saying, oh no, he should have taken it. He's had loads of stuff stolen from me. Well, you know, I would say I have had quite a lot of stuff stolen. But you know, I don't think there was a clear sort of decision on what I should do, whether I should give it back. So I decided, because I do want to do something with the TNT. I'm not going to waste my time by by not doing anything with it. But I don't want to negatively impact anyone. So what I think I'm going to do is try and make something a little more fun with it. So and this might require me to sort of jump worlds a little bit into sort of a creative single player thing to sort stuff out. Because believe it or not, and despite what many people have tried to say in the past, actually I need some waste blocks. I'm sure David won't mind me borrowing some cobblestone or netherrack or something. But if I need to test out a build or something, I'll need to do it in single player, so I do not have creative, despite what some people have tried to say. Okay, so some waste blocks. What would be good waste blocks? Dirt. Okay, lots of dirt. That should be enough. So what I'm going to try and do is make a little bit more of a game out of it. So I thought I would put like almost a bullseye shape of TNT. I think I was going to do it out of wool, but this is the problem with wool at the moment, so I'm not going to spend that much quartz on it. So I was going to build like a little bullseye shape, and then a cannon for them to set off so that the TNT. So maybe like build a cannon into this pit here, and they can fire TNT at the house, and that'll make it all blow up. So I've got the page. It's called Minecraft Circles. If you don't know what it is, it's basically how to build a circle of each size, of each radius size, in Minecraft, and it's just, oh, it's amazing. So this might be quite boring and sort of maths in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type stuff, but hopefully you guys will bear with me. So I'm just gonna look over at the page quickly, and there's 1, 2, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Okay, that'll be good. So I'm gonna use, so the TNTs are stuff that'll stay, and then I'll use dirt to stack around so I know what to destroy at the end. So then that'll come up. Wait, which one am I doing? Oops. Oh, whoopsies. I think I'll go with, actually no, I think I'll make it 5 big. I think I'll make it 5. I'm not sure I have enough TNT to do 7. I think I'm gonna step it up one as well. I don't want to waste all that TNT, so I'm gonna go and grab that. Yes, got it. Sweet. I think I might have dropped something down here as well. That hurt quite a bit actually. So I'm gonna have like a bullseye out of TNT on the house, and then try and rig it up properly. And I know they're planning on fighting the wither there, but you know, I think I should have a little say in that. Seems it is rightfully my wither. You know, just saying. All those sheep going nuts. So I'm going to bring it up a little bit more. Because I don't want it I want it to be sort of obvious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you go 1, 2. And then 1. So this is a circle with a radius of 15, I think. Yeah. Which is still quite a big circle. So that's 1, 2, and then we want to bring it up 1 like this, stack up, get rid of that, and then I think this is the other side of the circle. Let me just check. So we'll do it 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me go up, and we stack like this. Hopefully you guys understand what's going on. This isn't too boring. And this might have to span over a couple because it'll take a lot of testing for me to get the cannon right and everything. And oh, I won't have enough materials actually. So I think the next half will probably not actually be on the MinceRaft server, but me doing little tests and things to see what spacing we need and stuff. And if you didn't know how to make a TNT cannon, then you might learn that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so because people were saying that I've ruined their finale and things, so I thought, you know what, I still want to have some fun with this. Still want to, you know, throw my make them know that, you know, they have stolen my stuff and we won't stand for that. But you know, I don't want to ruin their fun either. Okay, let's drop down like that. Like that. So, you know, hopefully I'm pleasing everyone who had strong opinions in the last episode, because there were certainly some people who were feeling quite strongly saying, oh, did I do the maths wrong? Yes, I did. I did. No, don't drop that. Okay, never mind. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Don't know how I messed that up, but I managed to. And then I think I'll do a smaller circle on the inside to give that sort of ring bullseye effect. So let's go have a look at that. Let's go to this part of the bridge to have a look. But I was saying, hopefully I'm pleasing everyone. What people who thought I should take the TNT, people who think I shouldn't. Hopefully this is the best of both worlds. I've taken the TNT, but I'm not taking it away from them. I'm doing something. You know, so I'm trying to please everyone, because that's, you know, that's the kind of lovely person I am. So how am I doing this? You know, that's often when you're building circles, it makes it a little easier to just build a little crisscross, just as we get an idea of where the middle is and everything. If some people might understand what I'm trying to say here, some people might not. I'm not saying it's because you're stupid if you don't. It's probably because I'm explaining it quite badly. Because, you know, it's not my strong point. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Go along like this. So this should be the center point, and this will just help me. What this is supposed to do, this will help me build the smaller circle by drawing the. Well, to get massy, we're drawing the diameters here so that we can see the intersection. And whip. So we see that. So just make sure I did align that correctly. Yep. Maybe I'll do it. I could make that out of TNT. We'll see what it looks like. So what radius do I want? I think I'll just go with a 7. Yes. I think I'll go with a 7. And that's not radius, actually. That's diameter. So that is 15 diameter. So I'll go with a 7 diameter. Let's stack up again. So that's 1, 2, 3. So it'll be like this. So I go 1, 2, 3, like that. And then 1, 2. So it'll do it. Yes, we'll get that. Yeah, and that's good. Actually, I'll just get rid of that dirt now. Maybe wasn't completely essential. Sorry, and I remember I cut out the rambly cart journeys, and everyone who commented about it, and I don't know if there are more people that hate it actually and just forgot to comment, because I have got comments saying they hate my long cart journeys and I should cut them out. But everyone who said anything about my cart journeys that was sped up last episode, they said, oh, I really loved it. Oh dear. Whoops. So I won't do it from now on. Maybe I'll put on some music in the background for the cart journey anyway, to maybe appease people who don't care about my ramblings, and you know, whatever coffee I had, and stuff like that. But you know, trying to please everyone. I think it's the theme of this this episode. Okay, and then I think I'll put 1 in the middle. Yeah, I think that's good. So that's. Oh, damn it. Okay. Stack up 1 more. And in the middle. No more. Okay, let's just grab some of the dirt that's squeeze in there. Let's go around here. Oh, sorry. That was extremely rude of me. Yes, that was Twitter as well. Sorry, my phone is now off. That was incredibly rude. Just make sure it wasn't anything too important. But it was not. Well, I don't know. It was Twitter doing something. That was my phone. I know I say water's rude. That is probably as rude as it's ever gotten on the channel. You know, and you know, I'll probably get angry messages saying you're unsubbing, which is, you know, not appreciated. What was I talking about before this? I was talking about the Rambly Cart journeys, but I think that's over. I was talking about types of coffee. Oh yes! So, you know, keeping people who actually care about, you know, my life and my shenanigans. You might remember I told a ridiculous story about this woman and this Italian man who looked like he was from Maroon 5. And if you're remembering this story, then you're probably very hardcore. And you're probably one of those people that somehow remembers everything I say in all of my videos. And there's probably one person out there who knows that that's them, and they know who I'm talking to. And they claim they don't write it down, but I don't see how they can remember that much stuff. I mean, I'm not that interesting. So stop it, you. But then I asked for a coffee, and they said, "Do you want cream on top?" And I said yes, thinking, oh, you know, a bit of cream on top might be nice. And they just piled it on, and they came. But the guy who made it came behind the counter, like the other side, and asked the girl to take a picture of us. It was very awkward, and being a slightly awkward person, I was like, kill me now. But yes, so she was back, and it has been like, it'd probably been about 6 months, or whoa, I forgot slimes were actually aggressive. Probably been about 6 months. I was wearing completely different clothes, and I don't know, I think I looked a little bit, I don't know, I thought she wouldn't recognize me, because she saw me once before and went, oh, sorry about last time. I went, oh no, it's fine, it's fine. That was like a couple of days after the incident, but this is sort of 6 months later. She's still working there. Apparently she hasn't been fired for creeping out all the customers, which, you know, surprises me. Oh, I left one piece. That's annoying. She hasn't been fired, despite I hadn't complained actually. It was perfectly sweet. You know, it's just my awkwardness, not her needing to be fired. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Like that. I'll be fine. Can I? Yeah, sweet. I think I might have to jump into a single player world now to experiment with TNT cannons and stuff. And I might need to go back to my house at some point to grab enough stuff. Maybe I could. If they said David's not playing, people have said David's not playing anymore. So maybe I could just steal his stuff. I'll have to see. I might. So depending on how far I get in progress, then I might. I might not. But she tried to pile it on again, but she wasn't. So she was with. Oh God, this story is. I'm not telling this story very well. But if this is just for the people who remembered the story in the first place, anyway. But she remembered me, and she decided that she'd have a go at making my coffee look absolutely ridiculous. And she did not do it as skillfully as he did, and cream just poured all down the side of my coffee, and I couldn't drink it without a massive pile of tissues. And that's a really boring story, but it was just an update for the people who enjoyed the story last time. So I think I'm going to go into a single player world. Actually, I think I'll go into, you know what, I'll go onto my server and do some experiments, because then I've got all my world edit commands and things to make it just a little bit easier. So let's disconnect, and hopefully, I know it's called MinceRaft, and I'm not going to be on my server. Outdated client. Oh, yes, I have to change clients. So I'll be right back. So we're on my server, and you can't see any of that. You cannot see any of that. So I'm just going to go and find a place to. I probably went a bit too fast there. What am I doing? Okay, let's go find a place to do some experiments in the desert. I think is the best place to do it, and you're gonna have to ignore the chat. Shut up, everyone in the chat. I'm just gonna completely ignore the chat. So we need to rebuild one of our this guy searching the jungle craft house. Gonna have to rebuild. Where is it? It's in redstone, isn't it? Yes. So let's just. We're gonna have to rebuild the circle, and I can do it like this. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we went 1, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. And then, so for those who don't know, this is the server. You haven't ever seen it. If you don't watch the spotlights, which is fine, by the way, you do not have to. I'm not making you, but this is the server. And there are often people trying to talk to me. People won't know that I'm recording a MinceRaft of all things because I'm not on the MinceRaft server. Perhaps it would have been more sensible to do this. Now I think about it, more sensible to do it in a single player world, but it's nice to have lots of nice commands and stuff should I need them with world edit. Copying and pasting would be, actually I'm going to use copy and pasting. That will be handy. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go in, and I'm not sure if there's a way to make a, you know, I know there's a way to make a cylinder like this, and I just realized there's actually a command that'll do this for me, but you know, we're gonna have to just do without. I've made it's quick. It'll be quicker for me to finish it off like this anyway now. So yeah, I think this is, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, he's cheating on MinceRaft. I guess it's technically true. I just thought it'd be easier to hop onto the server as opposed to a brand new world. I was about to start singing a whole new world there, but then I decided against it. Okay, so let's get rid of the red wool. And I'm just going to just start testing number of blocks away. I might have to look back in the video to remember how many I do. So that was, let's go to the middle. So we draw a little line. Okay, that's the middle. So we go 7. So 1, 2, 3, and then it was 1, 2, 3. Nope, I messed that up. How did I mess? Oh yes, that was, needs to be one more along. 1, 2, 3. Let's make that block 2. That needs to be there. Like that. Like that. This is excellent commentary. I see why you all stick around. It is absolutely thrilling in here. But hopefully you'll see, and if you don't know how to set up a TNT cannon, then you're going to learn something today. But I've shown it quite a lot on my channel that I doubt you won't know, but you never know, you might not. And they're always fun. So I'm going to copy and paste this so I can like do lots of different tests. Hopefully there's no one. Okay, yes, there's one person who's looking at me, but that is the same shape that we had on the server. So we're going to have it on a level with I'll put it on a level with actually no, I'll have it a little bit lower, I think is what I'll do. So we need to I'll put it on this level, so I'll remember to keep it these dimensions. So let's go like this. / set 01. So now we have a sheet to work on. And before I forget, let me okay, Gemma, stay out of this. We're doing work. She's gotten herself into a MinceRaft, but she's losing her shit. So, oh, it's a save. Look at that. Oh, why is it a slow save as well? I can still build stuff, I'm pretty sure. So let's pick a block. We'll just use lime wool. We'll use a stone brick slab. We'll need some redstone. So this is everything you need for oh, what's going on? Whoa, it's kicked a lot of people there. I have to see what's going on there. That doesn't seem too healthy. I like a redstone lamp. You don't need one. And finally, you need a bucket of water. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, we're going to make it a lot further back, actually. Yes, making it a lot further back. Because I'm going to test it from quite a far way away. I'll need my wooden axe back. I think it was like this. No, that was the wrong thing to do. So that was first position, was it? Let's just do it like this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine on the night. No, I'm messing this up. What is going on? Okay, alright, that makes more sense. And I'm going to be cheating and make it day. I know it's supposed to be a vanilla server, but I'm using it for different purposes right now. So let us do... So how many blocks away are we? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Oh crap, I forgot to copy, didn't I? I think I forgot to copy. So let's copy it in quickly. We'll copy it, I mean. So let's do it in front of us. And hopefully you can see the effect. And actually there's going to be a wall behind. So I think I might actually... Yes, I'm going to change the design once again. And this might be annoying people. But, you know, you're watching the process. Some people want to see everything. Some people don't. Okay, is it like that? Yes. / set 01. Oop. Yes, that's perfect. So then I'll just copy that in now. Well, not copy it in, but so we'll go / copy, and okay. So how many blocks away are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's try it from 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's try it from 17 blocks away because that is my birthday. So we'll go up like this, 17. That's a number I'll be remember, and it looks like a fairly good distance, nice and fun for them to launch. And I'll try different amounts of TNT until I get one that works. So yes, that looks good. Let's do it classic design. That is not classic at all. So I need 2 buttons. Redstone going out to here, and redstone going out to here. A lamp here just for fun, and a slab like this. So this is trying it with 4 blocks of TNT. Yes, this is with 4 blocks of TNT. I have to see what it... You know, I want to try it with 5. I don't think 4 will actually be quite enough. Having made quite a few TNT cannons in my past and tested them out, I've got a feeling that it's not going to be enough. So let's just lock it up slightly more. So we're going to add another layer like this, and like this. Yes. So if you don't know, this is what charges the shot, and this is what this is what charges the charge, lights the charge, and this is what lights the shot. So you'll see how it works in a second. So I pour water down here so that the charge doesn't blow up the cannon. So that's all. This is the charge that launches the final piece of TNT outwards, and this light is just for fun, so it lights up, just making use of the blocks. Okay, you might want to move, but we'll see. So 1, 2, 3. Let's see how far that goes. Oh no! Ooh. I want to get it to a point. You're right there. She's not in creative, by the way, so maybe she shouldn't have stayed there. But you know, whatever. So let's go back to ground level. And we'll measure the distance again. And I think I'll add 1 more block of TNT into the shot, and see what happens. So let's go here, / paste. So now we've got our target again. Okay. Maybe I'll have to make a little ledge. So maybe, wait, let's test it. What if I add a little ledge right about here? I'm gonna test that. Like that. And then maybe the piece of TNT will land on that, because I do kind of want it to sort of land in the middle. So let's try it again. So I think that's roughly the same distance. Let's just check the distance. Now it'll be roughly the same distance. Who cares? But let's see if it works. So you might want to move, but it's up to you. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what it does. Yes, that's perfect. And then that should set off, well, it should, I'll make sure it does set off a chain reaction going through David's house, so they can blow it up from a distance and not, you know, have to risk themselves and have a bit more fun that way. Maybe add some lava stuff and some other redstone. Ooh, that was a little bit of a voice crack. I pride myself in never having voice cracks. Damn it. What a bad way to end the video. You know what? That's going to be the secret word. It's going to be voice crack. Because, you know, I'm going to... dear. Don't know how to do. But I think that'll pretty much wrap it up for this episode. Sorry it was a bit choppy. I hope I've pleased everyone with the final plan for the stolen TNT. Although I'm not sure who was stolen from originally. But, you know, apart from that, if you did enjoy, leave a like and let me know if you're still angry with the decision made. And what you think? If you think I should do anything else with this prank, or what I should do with this TNT, just let me know. And the secret word is voice crack. So the way the secret word works is try and, just to prove that you got this far, comment the word voice crack and try and hide it in creative comment as you can. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.